Um, yep, if you're new to the class, welcome. If you join every week, welcome again. Again, thank you so much for your time, everybody. And also creating time for yourself to step on your mat this evening. We're going to use 2 yoga blocks for practice today, and we have a request for shoulders. We're definitely going to add it. But the whole theme of our practice today, or the idea that we're going to explore, would be just creating this freedom around our mat today, right? So our mat, oftentimes when we step onto our mat, we're stepping on with a lot of things that are in our mind or in our heart. I want you to just really pay attention to those when you're moving. Um, whether you're doing a forward fold, whether you're doing a simple breathing or holding a breath, pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your breath, paying attention to the emotions that you may feel on the mat, right? And this idea for us today is to just really move in a way that helps us feel a little bit more free in our body, maybe in our thoughts and maybe in our emotions. So that's what we're trying to channel. We're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. So 2 blocks, if you have it, and I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on the screen just to really notice if others are hopping in. Um, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so have an open mind. If this is your first time practicing with me, have an open mind. Um, let's just create some space in our body and our mind today as we move. So go ahead and find your yoga blocks. You're gonna go ahead and put them side by side. Those of you who are new here, my name is Ritu, and we just love to move. So we're just gonna go ahead and sit really comfortably. You can go ahead and cross your left shin in front of your right, allowing yourself to settle in. Once you're here in this posture, relax your hands down, relax your shoulders down. Take a moment to soften your eyes if you can, and just simply deepen your breath. We're gonna let every breath be long and full if you can, letting there be a really big exhale out. Again, several rounds of breath here, just paying attention to your breath, breathing in, breathing out. And then as you continue to breathe in and out, notice your heart space today. As you notice your heart space, inhale or notice your heart expanding. And then as you exhale, notice anything that is heavy in your heart or in your mind, sort of like melting down towards the earth. Several more breaths here, just like this. Inhale, breathing in, expanding the heart, creating some space. As you exhale, feeling a little bit more lighter as you let go. 4 more rounds of breath here, just like this, breathing in, breathing out. Three more breath here. Inhale. Big exhale. Final 2. Breath out. As we take in one more beautiful breath in, acknowledge how you're feeling at this very moment. And just sort of kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Gentle release. With the next breath, just slowly start to open up your eyes. As we open up our eyes, we're going to start with a gentle twist today, a little different. We're going to take this right hand and put it on your left collarbone. So you're going to just kind of put it on your collarbone, leading down towards your chest. You're really going to push this left shoulder away from you. The left hand just kind of stay in your belly, And then we're going to slowly twist our head to the right. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, breathing in, expand. Okay, so gentle push in that right hand, twisting a little bit more to the left, breathe out. Again, one more time, inhale. Twist a little bit more to the left, exhale. Very good. We're going to slowly start to come back in. We're basically switching your hand, left hand on top, right hand on your belly. We're going to slowly start to push your left hand towards the right. And as you look to the left, exhale. We're going to slowly start to push. As you exhale, twist to the left. One more time, inhale. We're going to twist to the left. Coming all the way back to center, slowly start to reach your hands all the way up, lengthening, breathing in. From here, gently drop your right hand all the way down. The left hand goes behind your back, and then bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Think about expansive breath today. Inhale, big exhale. One more time, big exhale. Slowly start to lift your hand all the way up. We're going to reach both of your hands all the way high to the ceiling, lengthening. You're going to bring your left hand all the way down. The right hand goes behind your back, and then slowly bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. 5, 2. Big exhale. Try one more time. Big exhale. Slowly start to lift your head all the way up. If you want, take the blocks out. If you feel comfortable sitting on the floor, we're going to add one more stretch in here. Inhale, reaching your hands high. Very good. Bring your right hand down, and you're going to float your left hand towards the left side as you tilt your head to the right. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep reaching that left hand away as if you want to touch the wall that is on the left. Inhale, reaching it up. You're going to bring your left hand down. Right hand, go ahead and float, and then reach your head to the right, and reach your head to the left. Breathing in, breathing out. Last 2. Breathing out. One more time. Breathing out. From here, sitting up really tall, go ahead and grab your opposite shoulder. It doesn't matter which hand is on top. Whichever hand is on top, you're going to start making the circle in the same direction for 3. For 2. Let's go ahead and do 1. And then go ahead and simply switch the placement of your hand. Bring your bottom hand on top. Whichever hand is on top, you're going to go that direction for 3. Let's go ahead and do 2. We are here one more breath. Start by laying down. Block is optional. If the block feels like too much, you can always roll up your mat. Yeah, block is optional. We're going to go ahead and come all the way down. Once you come down, you can go ahead and put the block on your second height, which is a little bit too much. If you feel like you want it to be a little bit more gentle, make sure the block is on the lowest height. Okay. Keep your left foot planted flat. You're going to go ahead and give your right knee a really good hug. Tuck your chin towards your chest. It releases your upper body a little bit more. Option here is to straighten out your left leg forward, lengthening your inner thigh, lengthening your hip flexor a little bit more. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Very good. Keep pulling that right knee in. Keep kicking that left leg away. Inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Very good. Gently bend your left knee. You're going to go ahead and kick your right leg all the way towards the ceiling. Really kick it all the way straight. And then from here, you're gonna stack your right ankle on your left leg, push your right knee away. Hold here for 3. You can also use your right hand to push it down. Hold here for 2. Let's go ahead and do one more breath. Breathing out. Very good. Have your right foot flat on the floor. Give your left knee a really good hug. Pull it in, deepen your breath. Tuck your chin towards your chest if you can. Breathing out. Last 2. Breathing out. Option here is to straighten out your right leg forward. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Big exhale. Last 2. Big exhale. Try one more time. Big breath out. Gently bend your right knee. And then go ahead and take your left leg all the way towards the ceiling. Keep it really high, lengthening that hamstring. And then from here, gently start to go ahead and stack your left ankle on your right thigh. Hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Big exhale. Last 2. Big exhale. Re-establish this big inhale, laying the foundation for our hips one more time. Big exhale. We're going to slowly start to plant both of your feet flat. You can absolutely stay here. You can just lift those toes up, pressing the heels down, modification. If you want to do a full length, you can go ahead and straighten out your legs all the way forward, only if your lower back is not feeling any pressure. You can take your hands overhead, 2 breath, inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. From here, bring your hands down. Bend your knees one at a time. You're going to lift your hips up, slide the block up. Taking the block, putting it in between your shin or your ankle, wherever you can. You can do middle height or you can do a skinny way, totally up to you, but really hug the block in. You're going to bring your hand behind your head. Inhale, breathing in. As you exhale, rock. And then inhale, open. As you exhale, we rock. We're here for 3. We're going to go ahead and round. Let's go ahead and do 4. We're going to go ahead and you're here for 5. We're going to go ahead and round. We're going to stay here. Straighten out your leg. We're going to gently go ahead and bend. We're here for 2. Slowly bend. We're here for 3. We're going to go ahead and bend. Let's go ahead and do 4. We're going to go ahead and bend. One more time for 5. We're going to go ahead and bend. Relax your head all the way down. Take the block out, put it to the side. Separate your feet a little bit wider. Knock your knees side to side. Add a little bit more for mobility, a little bit more for freedom in our hips, rocking from side to side. Deepen your breath. Breathing it out. Now remember that sensation of squeezing the block in. We're going to do that one more time without the hand goes behind your head. Lift your leg all the way up. We're going to slowly come up for 5. Gently going down. Keep squeezing that inner thigh for 4. Down. 4 here for 3. And then let's go ahead and do 4. Down. One more time. 5. This time staying up here. Straighten out your leg forward. We're going to bring it back. You're here for 2. We're here for 3. Lay back. Let's go ahead and do 4. Lay back. One more time for 5. Back. Hold that leg. Drop your head down. Open up your arms left and right. You're going to drop your legs all the way towards the right side. Deepen your breath here. We're going to breathe out. Just last 2. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Use your obliques, slowly start to come all the way up, 90-degree bend. You're gonna drop it all the way towards the left. Hold and breathe, inhale, big exhale. Final two, big exhale. One more time, big exhale. Wrist up to come back in. You're gonna hug your knees and rock forward and backwards onto the length of your spine. Couple rounds. Then let's start to make sure you have your blocks at the top of your mat waiting for you. And then you're gonna make your way all the way up into your very first forward fold, allowing you to relax all the way down. Let go of your head, gentle bend your knees, and then slowly roll from side to side. Very good. Slowly start to come all the way up. Is the very, very last thing to come up. Reaching your hands high, lengthening baby back bend. Gonna see it. So hands comes all the way down. You're gonna step your left leg all the way back. We're gonna drop your left knee down on top your left toe. We're gonna stay here, lunge forward. If the floor is too far, use the block. We're gonna be here, keeping your chest nice and tall. Inhale. Big exhale. 5, 2. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Here, you're gonna slightly push your hips back. Once you do that, bring that block inside of your right leg. Move your right leg a little bit more up. Now you can use the block in any height. If you have a very tight hips, tight shoulder, or your upper back, I want to stay on the higher side. We're here just like this. If you are a little bit more flexible or you have a little bit more mobility, go down onto the second or the lowest height. We're gonna stay here breathing in. We're gonna breathe out. Last two. Breathing out. One more time. Breathing out. So we're going to come back onto your palm. Gently start to bring your right knee all the way back. Your hands goes down on the floor. Cat and cow. 5 rounds. Inhale, open. So gently start to round. Inhale, open up, lengthen. Here, so we go ahead and round. Final 3, lengthening, breathing in. Here, so we go ahead and round. 5, 2. Inhale, open up, really feel the as we exhale, we gently go ahead and round. One more time, inhale, open up. As we exhale, we're gonna go ahead and round. To your neutral tabletop, this one is a little different. I want you to hug the belly in and then slowly start to kick your right leg to the ceiling. As you kick your right leg to the ceiling, hug the belly in. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. We're here for 1. We're gonna extend that right leg all the way back as if you're kicking against the back wall. Gently start to drop your right foot down to the floor. Let your hips be heavy to the right, look to the left. You're gonna hug the belly in, lift up. Let the leg go down, drop your hips to the right, look to the left. And then you're going to go ahead and lift up. One more time, dropping it down, let your hips to be heavy to the right, look to the left. This time we're gonna slowly start to lift up. Once you lift up, make sure there is a slight bend in your right knee. Your right knee in. And slowly push it away as you push your hips back. So think about like tabletop to your child's pose, but you're only doing it in one knee. We're going to shift all the way forward. Really good. We're going to go back for 3. We are here for 4. Let's do one more time. 5. From here, step your right leg outside of your right hand. You're going to go ahead and tuck your back toe, lift your back leg up. Left hand is down, peel your right arm to the ceiling, hold and breathe. Inhale, Big exhale. Keep bending your right knee, last two. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. From here, you're gonna slowly start to take your right hand all the way back. Left hand lifts you up, opens you all the way up into your warrior two. We're gonna settle all the way in. So you're settling into your warrior two. Flex your left wrist. Keep reaching your right hand all the way forward. Deepen your breath. Breathing out. We're going to bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Lean your head to the right as you flex your wrist to the left. Breathing in. Breathing out. Flex two. Breathing out. Try one more time. Breathing out. From here, we're going to slowly start to sweep your left hand all the way forward. Allow yourself to come onto your nice little crescent lunge, lengthening, breathing in. Hold one more breath. Breathing out. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, your hands comes all the way down, fold all the way forward into your forward fold. Allow yourself to rock from side to side. Now notice the difference that you feel in your right leg compared to your left. Keep rocking from side to side. Last two. One more time. With your next breath, we're going to slowly start to rise up. And so thing to come up, reaching your hands all the way high, breathing in. As you exhale, fold all the way down into your forward fold. You're going to go ahead and take your right leg all the way back, drop your right knee down, and then untuck your right toe. You're going to find those blocks. Allow yourself to slowly shift all the way forward. You're going to hold your breathing in. You don't have to look back because it helps you push your hips down a lot more. If this is too much, we're holding for a free breath. Allow yourself to stay up. And you can look straight forward or you can look slightly down. Last two, inhale. Big exhale. Try one more breath here. Do a big breath up. Very good. With your next breath, you're going to slightly push your hips back. You're going to bring your blocks inside of that left leg. Allow yourself to go ahead and fold all the way down. You're staying on the high side if you have a little tighter hips. Feel like you want to challenge yourself a little deeper. Really focus on that stretch. You can go into your second height or the highest side. So we're going to hold and breathe. Continue to deepen your breath. Continue to breathe out. Very last two, inhale. Big exhale. One more breath. Big breath. And slowly start to bring your hands all the way back on the blocks and take your leg all the way back, making your way back to your tabletop. 5 rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, open up. Slowly go ahead and breath. Last 4, inhale, open up. Slowly go ahead and round. 3, inhale, open. As you exhale, round. Last 2, open up. We're gonna gently go ahead and round. One more time. Inhale. So slowly go ahead and round. Come back onto your tabletop. Once you're in your tabletop, you're gonna slowly start to kick your left leg all the way towards the ceiling, lengthening, breathing in. And then from here, we're gonna slowly start to lengthen it all the way back. We're going to gently start to drop your hips all the way towards the left, look to the right. We're gonna slowly lift up. And dropping to the left, looking to the right. We're gonna slowly lift up. We are here for 3, dropping to the left, looking to the right, slowly lifting up. Let's go ahead and do 4, dropping to the left, looking to the right, gently picking it up. One more time, dropping it to the left, looking to the right, gently picking it up. Slowly start to go ahead and bend it, kick it up, hug the belly in, holding here for 3. We're here for 2. Try it one more breath here. Big breath. We're going to gently bring your left knee down. It is not touching the floor, it's hovering. We're going to slowly shift back, one-legged child's pose. We're going to come back onto your tabletop. Keep hugging the belly in. We are here for 2. We are here for 3. Gently coming forward. Let's go ahead and do this for 4. We are here one more time for 5. Want to slowly step your left leg outside of your left hand. Take your time to get there. Once you're there, you're going to tuck your back toe, lift your back leg up. Right hand down, left hand goes to the ceiling. Inhale, hold, breathe for 3 breaths. Inhale, big exhale. Last 2, squeeze your inner thighs. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. We're going to gently take your left hand all the way back. Right hand will lift you all the way up. We're going to go ahead and come into your warrior 2. Allow yourself to hold. Flex your right hand. Keep your left hand reaching forward. We are here for 3. Zip your lower belly in. Your back is flat. We are here for 2. Let's try that one more breath. From here, slowly start to bring your left hand down. You're going to reach your right hand away, tilt your head down, get a nice little neck stretch for 3. We're here for 2. One more inhale. And an exhale. Slowly lift your head all the way up. You're going to bring your right hand all the way forward. Hop your back leg slightly in. You're in your crescent lunge. Hold here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Stay here for inhale. As you exhale, hands comes down. We're going to fold all the way forward at the top of our neck. Allow yourself to rock your hips from side to side. Let go of your head, just bending your knees. Inhale. Big exhale. Last 2. Big exhale. We're going to slowly start to lift your head halfway up. Take your blocks a little forward. We're going to add a shoulder stretch to that. Go ahead and separate your feet a little bit wider. And gently start to take your right hand all the way back. Go ahead and hold your right calf. Gently bend your knee, dropping your head down. From here, slowly lift your head halfway up. The right hand goes all the way to the left over your chest. Then we're going to bring it all the way down. Bend your knee, hold your calf, hold. Again, so we go down, fold. Inhale, we lift for 3. So go ahead and fold. One more time, inhale, lift for 4. Exhale, go ahead and fold. Same here, just like this. Slowly turn towards the right leg, drop your head down, forward fold, breathing in, breathing up. Last 2. Breathing up. One more time. Big exhale. Your right hand all the way back. Keep it on the blocks just like earlier. Gentle bend in your knees. You're going to bring your left hand towards your left calf or your ankle. And bend your knees, dropping your head down. Reaching your left hand way to the right, open it up. And exhale, grab your ankle and then fold. We are here for 2, open up. See exhale, go ahead and fold. We're here for 3, open up. Exhale, go ahead and fold. One more time, opening up. And as you exhale, fold. As you fold, shift your head towards the left and allow yourself to fold towards that left leg, breathing in, breathing out. Last 2. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Bring your hand all the way back on the blocks. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. Inhale, reach your chest forward, lengthen. If you exhale, fold all the way down. Hands comes down. Make your way back onto your plank pose. As you're coming back onto your plank pose, hug the belly in. We're going to shift forward for 5. Pushing it back. We are here for 4. Pushing it back. Let's go ahead and do 3. Pushing it back. We're here for 2. Pushing it back. Try one more time. Pushing all the way back, dropping your knees down. You're gonna take your blocks a little bit more forward for this one. Stay on your tabletop, wrists are underneath your shoulders, and then your knees are underneath your hips. From here, we're gonna rock a little bit more forward and only bend your elbow to the place that you can. You don't have to go all the way down. We're gonna do 6 of them. We're gonna go down for 6. Pressing it up, hug your elbows in. We're here for 5. Let's do 4. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Up. One more time. Up. We're gonna push your hips all the way back onto your child's pose. We're gonna stay here. Maybe use a block if the floor seems a little bit too far. We're gonna stay here for 4 rounds of breath. So to breathe in, we're going to breathe out. Keep deepening your breath. Inhale. Big exhale. Last 3. Inhale. Big exhale out. One, 2. Big exhale. Try one more beautiful long breath in. Beautiful long breath out. Very good. Okay. Feel free to stay a little longer in your child's pose, but we're going to add a little bit of a half a camel stretch that we did last week, because I think that's what was the request for today. So what we're going to do is you're going to sit up really, really tall. We're going to go in your right hand right outside of your right hand. Take your left hand all the way out and then slowly start to open up first. We're going to bring it down for 2. Open. We're here for 3. Open it up. One more time, 4. We're gonna open it up. Really good. Drop your left hand to the left side. Take your right hand down as well. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna lift up for 4. Bringing it back, looking down. We're here for 3. All the way down. We're here for 2. Bringing it back. Let's try one more time. We're gonna bring it all the way back. From here, we're gonna sit up really tall. Allow yourself to lean forward a little bit more. We're gonna take your right hand to the right, lift your hips up, push your hip forward. We're gonna go all the way to the left, pushing your hips forward. We're gonna go all the way to the right, push your hips forward. Pushing your hips forward. Last two. We're gonna go all the way to the right. Push your hips forward, hold here, breathe in. Breathing up. One more time. Breathing up. Push your hips back. Make a semicircle. Go to the left. Push your hips forward. 2 breath. Inhale. Big exhale. One more breath. Big exhale. We're going to slowly start to come back onto your tabletop. Once you come back onto your tabletop, allow yourself to tuck your toes. Go ahead and push those hips all the way back to your very first downward facing dog. Once in your down dog, pedal your feet up. Or here. Okay, once you're pedaling your feet out, we're gonna slowly start to look past your fingers. And from here, gently start to take your right leg all the way high, bend it, open it. Straighten out your right leg. Gently bend. Kick it straight. Gently bend. One more time, kick it straight. This time, pull your right knee towards your chest. Holding here for 3, round your back for 2. Let's do one more breath and then step your right leg in between your hands. Using the blocks, allow yourself to slowly bend your front knee. Keep your chest open. If you want a little deeper stretch, again, drop your back knee down this time and maybe you lean back gently. This is option 1. Option 2, you're just here lifting your back leg, working on that quad a little bit more. You're here for 3 breaths. You're breathing in. Breathing up to stabilize your breath. Breathing up. One more beautiful breath in. Breathing up. From here, move your block inside of your right leg. Walk your right leg up. Now, option 1 is to bring the block down onto your second hand. You can absolutely stay here, really work on straightening out that back leg, bending your front knee, working on that lizard posture. If you feel like this is too much, you can go down, untuck it, and you can stay here just like how we did earlier, deepening your breath, finding a little rounding in that lower back here. So breathe in, breathing out. Still breathing out. One more breath, breathing out. Wherever you are, you're going to gently start to come up. Make sure your back knee is lifted. Move your block a little bit more forward this time. And then you're going to go ahead and slowly start to fly into your warrior 2, kicking that back like that. And we're going to do the drop like how we did earlier. Bend your right knee a little bit more. Let your left leg touch the floor. You're going to look to the right. And then you're going to lift up. Bend your right knee, let the left leg touch the floor, look to the right. We are here for 3. We're gonna lift up. Let's go ahead and do 4. We're gonna lift up. One more time for 5. We're gonna lift up. This time we're gonna hold, so move your blocks a little bit more forward. You wanna challenge yourself, tense your fingertips, hug the belly in, kick that left leg down. You're here for 3. We're here for 2. And one more breath. Big breath. Gently start to hug your left knee towards your chest. Allow yourself to slowly go ahead and come up. You can gently hug that knee in, or you can even go ahead and rest it on the block in front of you. Modification would be this one. If not, keeping your chest open, gently hug it. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. We're here for 1. Right hand holds the left knee. Take your left hand back, finding a twist. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. We are here for 1. Slowly take your left leg all the way back. Find yourself into your warrior 2, opening up your chest, sinking a little deeper through your front hip. From here, flex your left wrist, reach your right hand all the way forward. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Let's do 1 more breath. Bringing your right hand to your right forearm, you're going to go ahead and tilt your head to the right, reach your left hand back for 3. We're here for 2. Try 1 more breath. With your inhale, slowly come all the way up. Find your crescent lunge, and we're going to settle in. Staying here for 3. Again, you reach your hand up, zip the belly in, your back is flat, gentle bend in your back knee. We're here for 2. We're here for 1 more breath. With your next breath, we're going to bring your hand inside of your right leg, drop your back knee out. This is where we do a little bit for rotation and a shoulder mobility as well. Walk your right leg a little bit out to the right. Maybe use the block. Lowest height is the recommendation. You can definitely go higher if you have a little bit of a tighter shoulder. We're going to keep your right hand on the block. Slowly start to pull it up. Turn your chest towards the right. So you're going to kind of bring it onto your pec. We're going to go all the way down. Again, inhale, open. And slowly go down. We're here for 3. All the way down. This time we're going to open it up. And then bringing it down. Last 2. Down. Try 1 more time. All the way down. Very good. From here, you're going to slowly start to bring your right knee back. Push your blocks forward. And then you're going to go ahead and slowly come down onto your forearm. Maybe make a fist, maybe have your palm down. You're going to tuck your toes, look past your fingers. You're going to straighten out your legs, dolphin pose. We're going to drop your knees down, untuck your toes, push your hips back to child's pose. Again, coming back onto your dolphin, tucking your toes, lifting the hips up. Dropping your knees down, pushing your hips back to child's pose. Last 3, again, coming all the way up into your dolphin. Dropping your knees down, you're going to push back to your child's pose. Final 2. Tuck it in, coming into your dolphin, hold here for 3, 2, 1. Dropping your knees down, going back onto your child's pose. Try 1. Tuck it in. Put it in the side, hold your dolphin pose. You can absolutely stay here. If you want, you can take that right leg high. Hold it, breathe in. Breathing up. 2. 1 more time. Bring it all the way down. You're going to drop your knees down. Settle back into your child's pose. Take your hands a little bit more wider. Relax your head all the way down. Notice how that right hand feels compared to your left. Deepen your breath. Inhale. It's a big exhale. 3. Inhale. Big exhale. Come back to the present moment. You're here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. With your next breath, come all the way back in. You're going to go ahead and take your hands all the way to the right. Lift your left hand up, open up. One more time to the left, hold, and open up. We're gonna go ahead and come all the way down, making your way into your down dog one last time, pushing yourself all the way back. So to pedal your feet up. Take your left leg all the way high, three-legged down dog. Go ahead and bend, straighten it out. We're gonna go ahead and bend, straighten it out. One more time, bend. You're gonna bring your knee to your chest, round your back, hold. Step it right in between your hands. There you go. Now you can stay here, use your blocks, keep your back leg straight. If you are lifting your back knee, try not to do this, right? So bend your front knee more to lift. You're using that quad, using the hamstring. Now, if this is a little difficult for you, you want to go down, this is totally fine too. You can be here, you can focus more on hip flexor opening, strengthening of your quad. Wherever you are, hold here for 3. We're here for 2. We are here one more breath. There we go. From here, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and gently have your right block down or hand can be on the floor. Go ahead and find a twist. You're here for 3. Let's go ahead and do 2. Let's do one more breath. From here, slowly open it all the way up into your warrior 2, bending your front knee a little deeper. Again, remember on warrior 2, you want to sink down, yes, but you want that inner thigh to rotate up because we're sinking down, we're rotating up. Taking your hand up, left wrist is flexed, left hand goes forward, right wrist is flexed. Taking a big inhale, big exhale. Stabilize your breath, last 2. One more time. Bring your left forearm to your left thigh, push that right wrist away, and then ear to your shoulder, getting that nice little wrist stretch, neck stretch, breathing in, breathing out. Final 2. One more breath. Slowly come up, making your way to your crescent lunge, reaching your hand all the way high, lengthening, breathing in, breathing out. Last 2, zip your belly in, back is flat, you're sinking down, but the hand is going up. One more time. First, slowly start to go ahead and look forward. You want to make sure your blocks are there for you. Allow yourself to gently start to bring your hands on the block and then slowly start to go ahead and come on to your warrior 3. Okay. Bend your left knee a little bit more. You're going to slowly start to drop your right leg down. Look to the left. Lift up. We're going to drop it to the right, lift to the left, lifting up. We are here for 3. Lifting it up. Let's go ahead and do 4. Lifting it up. One more time for 5. And then we're this time we're gonna hold here, maybe move your blocks a little bit more forward, gentle bend in your left knee, kick your right leg back for 3. Let's go ahead and do 2. We're here for one more breath. So gently hug your right knee towards your chest. You can either stand Really tall, give your knee a really good hug. If that seems a little too much, you are here just like this. Holding here, breathing in, breathing up. Press down to lift up. Last two. One more breath. From here, keep holding your right knee with your left hand. Maybe the right hand goes back, finding that twist. If this is too much, you can keep it under lock, zip your belly in. Final two. One more breath. Slowly start to take your right leg all the way back. Comes down, and then from here, drop your back knee down. Now you can use a block. Allow yourself to either hold here or you can go down, totally up to you. You can keep your knee down. You can keep it up. You're here for 3. Let's do 2. One more breath. Drop it down, then tap it. Okay. Find blocks on the lowest height or the second height, whatever you feel like it. Bring your left hand towards your chest, twist to the left, bringing it down. We're here for 2. Down. Allow your mid back to rotate. 3. Down. We're gonna go ahead and extend that hand up if it's okay with your shoulder. Bring it all the way down. We are here for 4. Down. Let's do one more time. Open up. And we're gonna bring it all the way down. Really good. Bring your left knee down. You're gonna go ahead and push your blocks forward. This time you're going to go ahead and tuck those toes. Allow yourself to drop onto your forearm. Lift your knees up, dolphin. Drop your knees down, push your hips back to child's pose. Last 3. Coming forward, lift those knees up, dolphin. Go ahead and drop it down, going back to your child's pose. One more time, coming all the way forward, holding here this time. If you want, take your left leg high, hold here for 3. Let's do 2. One more breath. Bring it all the way down. You're gonna go back onto your child's pose. Very good. Open up your arms a little bit more wide. Deepen your breath. Breathing out. We're here for the last 2 breaths. Let your chest expand. Inhale. Exhale. Stabilizing your breath, your heart. Last 2. And one more breath in. Big breath out. Breath whenever you're ready, go ahead and make your way back onto your downward facing dog. So we're gonna do pigeon pose. From there, we're gonna come into our wild dog today. So I'm gonna go ahead and push your hips back to down dog. Yourself to take your right leg high, bend it, open it up. Coming onto your pigeon pose on your right side, right leg forward, left leg back. Always look back, push it back if you want a little bit more. Make sure the ankle is going straight. You're gonna stay here upright, or if you want, you can come all the way down. Feel free to use a block beneath your forehead. Settle into our pigeon pose. To rock from side to side. You can stay in stillness. Deepen your breath. Breathing up. Last 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. And 1 breath in. Big breath. If your body is telling you to stay longer on the right side, you can absolutely do that. But those of you who want to do a little bit of a back bend, allow yourself to come all the way up. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee up. So using that quad again. Hug your a little bit more. You're gonna lean forward a little bit more. And then from here, take it all the way back. Okay, now look past your finger, just like how we did last week. Lean forward a little bit more. You're gonna drop your right leg towards the left and then open up your chest. Great. We're gonna add a little bit more here today. Holding here, breathing in, breathing out. With your next breath, bring your right hand down to the right and then make your way back to your down dog again. Pedal your feet out. Notice how open you feel in your right side compared to your left. And then we're going to take your left leg high, bend it, open it up. Coming onto your pigeon pose on your left side, left leg forward, right leg back. Again, tuck it in, you can push it back. Those of you want a little bit more length. Always look back to see if your ankle is going straight. That is very important. And then you can go ahead and settle all the way down. You can rest your head on the block. We are here for 5 breaths, breathing in. Breathing out. Last 4. Final 3. 2. 1 more breath. Breathing out. So they stay here if you want. If you want to do that back bend, allow yourself to come all the way up. You're going to go ahead and tuck your back toe. Use that strong quad, hug your left knee in. You're going to take it back into your 3-legged down dog. Bend your knee. You're going to look past your finger and then drop your left leg to the right. Let your left hand reach the ceiling as you push your hips up. Then from here, we're going to hold here for 1 more breath. And slowly start to flip all the way back onto your belly. There we go. Holding your down dog, 1 more breath. Big breath out. We're going to seal this with a puppy pose today. You're going to drop your knees down, untuck your toe. Now, puppy pose is a little different than child's pose. You're going to take your hands forward. The hip stays high, the chest and the belly melts on the way down. So again, make sure the hips are high. You're going to breathe in, breathing out. 1 more time. Breathing out. So we're going to slowly roll back onto our belly for this one. The different child's, different savasana today. You're going to take a block. You're going to go ahead and put your head on the block. Look to the right. Take your hand back. You're going to hold your breathe in. Breathing out. 1 more time. Breathing out. You're going to turn your head to the other side. Hold, breathe in. Breathing out. 1 more time. Breathing out. Your next breath, you're going to go ahead and slowly start to stack your palm on top of another. Relax your head down. To the side, letting your lower back release a little bit. Stay in our Savasana like this today, chest down, belly down. So just deepen your breath. We are here for 5 rounds of breath. Let your chest expand, your back expand. Inhale. Big exhale. Any of the tension that you might be holding on, just melt down to the earth for 2. Breathing in for 3. So 1 and 2, 4. Breathing in. 1 in. Breathing out. With your next breath, keeping your eyes closed, allow yourself to sit up really tall. It doesn't matter what posture that you're in, sit up really, really tall. Once you sit up really tall, we're going to gently bring your head to the right, drop it down to the left. We're going to go down. 1 more time to the right, left, back, left, right, down. 1 more time, left, down, all. Keeping your eyes closed, lift your head really tall. Allow yourself to notice your body. Notice if your body feels a little light, maybe your breath feels a little bit more fluid. Just checking in with yourself and bring those palms to your heart center as a really big sign of gratitude. Being able to move our body, being able to open up our mat and step onto it and spend the time that we have carved for ourselves on the mat. Again, thank you so much for spending this evening with me. May you have a wonderful rest of the week. May you peace. Thank you so much for practicing. I know we did a couple of new things today, so if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Was the audio choppy today? Thank you so much for joining. I feel like I talk the same always, but maybe it's the weather. I'm located in Kansas. We had a very big storm yesterday, so I'm not blaming the weather, but low key, I'm blaming the weather. But let me know if there's any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer it. Poses wise, if there's any questions. No questions. Okay. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and then I will see you on Wednesday. Again, thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.